Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. There's a clip I will show you. Just give me 1 or 2 minutes, and then I will show you the clip. You watch it from beginning to the end, then we continue the program. And it is all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu presenting his cabinet. Every government have a cabinet. Presidency have a cabinet. Governorship have a cabinet. Senators have cabinet. House of Rep members have cabinet. Local government chairmen also have cabinet. Even ward councillors have cabinet. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now presenting his cabinet and the newly appointed or chosen DOS members that is going to serve the Biafran people. He's now presenting them before the international community. That these are the guys. Wherever you see them, anytime you hear about them, you are directly or indirectly speaking to me. So watch this clip. You see the caliber of people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is choosing. And then we'll come back here, we'll discuss more. Regarding
our COC, the coordinators of all coordinators. Our brother, you're highly welcome. So can you just a bit introduction of yourself, and then yes, we're not hearing you there. You are no. Let me see if I remove it from. Okay. No.
I'm muted.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Pope Metisela. The big masquerade. Thank you for making this very session a reality. I'm delighted to see Biafran people. It's a glorious Friday morning here. I'm excited. This is probably the first time I'm coming on a video on TikTok. I'm excited. I greet my fellow officers. I'm greeting you, the Deputy European Rep, and then the Deputy National Coordinator to Switzerland. I greet you. My name is Mazi Nnamdi. I'm an IPOB coordinator of all coordinators. I look after every coordinator around the world. So as some of you may already know, I'm a civil engineer trained. Currently, I am a project manager for civil infrastructures for one of the biggest manganese mine here. So I lead an army of engineers to build civil infrastructures. That's what I do for work. The reason I'm going that far to introduce myself is so that I can buy your confidence, so that you can win your confidence, so that you can be rest assured that we are responsible, so that you are rest assured that those who are leading you have got a job. So the reason I'm introducing it and going that far is so that you are confident that the leadership that you have in place are ready to serve you. So I'll pack it up here and then pass it on to my officers. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Without wasting time, let me take a second to ask you of your comrade. Did you reach out to him? Doctor, did you reach out to doctor?
Yes, I did. For some reason, I've been trying to message him or call him, but he's not responding. Okay. Usually not like that, but I'll find out what's happening.
All right. Thank you very much. Now let's go to our brother. Our brother, I think it's better introduce yourself to the public. You are welcome to Biafrans, basically.
Oh, yeah, Biafrans. Good evening from here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. My name is Chris Aka Onyemachi. I'm based here in Switzerland. I joined IPOB in 2013. I was the former national PRO of Switzerland, and now I'm the new deputy coordinator of Switzerland, new appointed. I am an engineer. I design and polish watches for one of the luxurious watch company here in Switzerland. So that's what I do for a living. I've been there with them for almost 15 years. So wow. I've lived in Switzerland for 25 years. I came here as a very young man, so I've lived here for that long. So I am a strong member of IPOB. I've been, and I've always been. I'm loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Day one.
No, thank you very much. Very awesome. It's like we have an areas of engineers in this new dispensation. Yeah, I'm happy to also have. We can also share ideas. That can also help us to elevate some of the things. Individual issues. Now we come to our very strong woman in the house. Our sister, you're highly welcome. Can we hear you? Your microphone is not. Your mic is off.
Sorry, I didn't even notice that. Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, lovers of freedom. Mazi Nnamdi, thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here on this platform. My name is Ejiro, Wanda Ejiro, known as the face of Biafra. Wanda Ejiro is from Ogeli. Ogeli is in Delta State, and Delta State is in Biafraland. By the special grace of Chukwokiki Ogene, I will be serving as the Deputy European Rep. I am married with 4 children. I'm a businesswoman, and I also work as education, social, and health worker. I own businesses, and of course, I'm a philanthropist. Thank you.
Thank you, our lovely sister. Where do you reside, if I may ask? I'm sorry to.
Yeah, I live in France.
You live in France. Okay. All right. Someone is missing in the house. A very dedicated, strong, and intelligent man. I wonder how I'm still writing him. Maybe if he's on the way. He went extra mile to get himself a brand new TikTok, and then make sure that he get to the stage to come up to speak. So I hope all those energies wouldn't be in waste. I'm still looking forward to have him in the house because he meant a lot. Have people like that in this struggle for long, and have been, nobody talks about them, and they are not even keen for any position. They just want to serve our land in truth and every honesty. Very sincere man. So I'll be looking forward to seeing him before the end of the program. Now, having this bit introduction and offices they are holding, our sister here is the Deputy European Rep, our brother. I think he's the Deputy Coordinator of Switzerland. Am I correct?
Exactly. Yes, you're correct.
Exactly. We have our COC. Of course, some of you know him. We fought here on social media, both South Africa and both Ghana. All of us, we don't sleep. I'm happy to have you as my leader. It's an honor. And at the same time, we graduated from the same university. For those of you that may want to know, we graduated from Federal University of Technology, where unfortunately I didn't know him then, but the struggle brought us together, and then we see ourselves here today. Now, let's go to the next segment, which is
I think Mazi Chukudi just arrived.
right.
Do you want me to observe the
call? Yes. Just hold on. Let's bring him in. I think he came at the right time when we are introducing ourselves. Mazi, you're welcome. We just finished introducing ourselves. I don't know whether you can be able to switch on your camera so that we now do it once and for all and go to the next stage, which is acquainting ourselves with the spell names of okay, sorry. No, it's okay. Brother, are you there? Mazi Chukudi, can you get now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You're highly welcome. I know you're also new in this social media app. With time, you'll be able to know how to use the background and some of the functions.
Yeah.
But it's good to have you. So briefly, we've had a brief introduction of ourselves, our discipline. I mean, what we do for a living, and at the same time, the position we assume here currently in Ipob. So we want to start. You are the last, not the least. Introduction, please.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for having me here today, Mitu. My name is Mazi Chukudi Mwogugu. I live in Australia. I've garnered about 20 years experience in looking after people in the field of medicine. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. What is the position you had in IPOB?
Yeah, I am the head of medical and welfare department.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Let's go to the main issue while we are here.
Okay. Asị ihe kwuru ihe akwụdebe ya. And anyị nwa ndị Igbo na-ada atụ niile sị anyị nwa agaghị hapụ mgbagbu wee hapụ ije ọgụ. Anyị ga na-eje ọgụ. Mmadụ ga na-anwụ mana ọgụ we continue. Engineer, businessman, doctor, PhD holders. These are the men of impeccable qualities. Men with good and sounding trajectory. There's no any dent in their name. If they write a letter to anybody in government, whether in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, when they type their name on Google or Wikipedia, the result they will see on those people's head will make them to hasten to answer their letters because they know that these guys are incorruptible. These are the qualities Nnamdi Kanu choose. And some people are seeing his fault. I don't know what you want again. I watched a clip yesterday where one mosquito, because the guy looked like mosquito, He's a human being, but he look like mosquito. He said, why must Igbos who think that they are wise allow a fugitive, now what the guy used on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a fugitive inside prison to be controlling the affairs of IPOB? If he did not believe in IPOB, he would have used that word, proscribed. Then you mention the indigenous people of Biafra. If he is not loyal to IPOB, he did not follow, he is not against the leadership, but he followed the IPOB, he would have used a different word to explain the Biafra movement. But when I heard his statement, and I found out that this one have already been bought over, because he have a little followers whom he feel that he can convince by turning stories upside down just to suit the narrative the XDOS, the expert members of XDOS, are trying to portray before the general public. All the very, very surprise or surprise. When I brought up this video this morning. I know this video was, I think, some couple of days ago, but this is still fresh to me and to people who never know the faces, the names, and the qualities or qualifications of those Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have handed over the movement to. At least when I hear one or two guys from this circle, and then I'll come to a conclusion that really, this guy Nnamdi Kanu and that guy they call Simon Ekpa, they know how to choose qualities. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. In every 12 disciples, there must be a Judas Iscariot. So that even Jesus Christ in his own cabinet, he still have Judas Iscariot. Jesus Iscariot, no matter how righteous you are, no matter how a kind of beautiful you are in your circle, no matter how intelligent you are, you must found Jesus Iscariot. Even Peter Obi in his cabinet, there is Jesus Iscariot. Both as a governor, as a bank MD, and also as a presidential aspirant in the zoo politics. You also have Judas Iscariot. One of them have come out and told you that if not because this guy expelled me, I would have sold him the same way Jesus Iscariot sold Jesus Christ. That is Kenneth Okonkwo, the Andy Chukwu. Yeah. It's one of the Judas Iscariot. Am I mistaken? No, it's not a mistake. So, my people, we welcome them to the hood. And we expect them to give us their best. All hands must be on deck for we to get to where we are going. This can never be a child's play, or you must see it as a kind of mind games, or maybe you have joined them in calling us online countries. But my brothers and sisters, you have to use your tongue to count your teeth. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Nnamdi Kanu will always be right. Not that he can never go wrong. Don't get it twisted. We all human beings are born to make mistakes. What matters most is what are you able to do when you found out that you have made a mistake. I cannot answer for that. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Buchi said, coordinator of all coordinators, where they call coordinators, they beg for them to accept coming to the side of flying monkeys. Funny people. Hey, flying monkeys. Okay, I'm going to read everything the way it is. Ikechukwu Okabia reply, I say, faceless Facebook accounts. Why are you panicking? Why? Okay. Bledsoe Eve said, ask him, Ume Obinna, the conductors of Sokoto, mad people everywhere. Ngozi Chukwu, you people will fizzle away like Simon Ekperima. Mark my words. You know why? You are working against Biafra freedom, and the spirit of Biafra will fight you people. That is his own personal opinion as well. David Aloka said, good question. The era of underground tunnels and faceless agents are officially over. The real man has taken over. That is why they are crying. Very soon, they will all disappear on social media. Mweze Igwe, Ezi Kanu Kanu and his jobless siblings are already sinking. John Emma, coordinator my food. Ekenediri Chukwu Simon Ukaiwe, bye-bye to criminal XDOS. Caleb Nonso, men of calibers, what is the profession of the Arab contractor and Cheka Edozieha? I want to ask this question before. Please, kindly tell me. Because when I said Nnamdi Kanu knows how to choose, and also the same thing with Simon Ekpa, before I was then being carried away into explaining every quarters have their own Judas Iscariot. Simon Ekpa, do you know whom he chose? Okay, let me take it this way. Nnamdi Kanu choose Simon Ekpa, and then Simon Ekpa choose Ngozi Orabueze. Look at the trajectory. Look at the brain. Look at all these guys. Are you hearing me now? Ngwa, who choose Oge Nkere? Who choose Sone Akparawa? Nwoke na-eri nkịta? Who choose Vam Vam Vam? And the one where they for France, where they spray in his white hair with paint? Illiterates. Who choose them? They choose themselves. All our leaders, including Ojukwu choose Philip Epiong. And you can as well agree with me that Philip Epiong delivered, even while at the absence of Ojukwu. All the leaders who have produced knows how to choose. Owazirike choose Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But you see the problem Owazirike have. It will still remain in history that he sold Biafra, he sold Masol to the Nigerian government and collected money. But Owazirike is a good guy when he started. Not everybody will go into the four corners of the world that they call prison. Most especially underground. They call solitary confinement. And that person will come out and begin to still continue and say, I must continue my struggle. The only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done them. In this our struggle, I'm not talking about other countries. Owazirike went there, just come outside and tell them, let me go and bury my mother. Okay, if you are going to go to bury your mother, accept our package. You are not going to proceed with the Biafra celebration again. So are you telling me now? Some people will tell you now, oh, after all, he revered his mother well. Do you think that the mother knows where she is again, whether the son bury her or not? Do you think she know? Or you still believe on that thing that, oh, the ghost, after this, they still walk up and down? Okay. Maybe that is, you watch Nigerian movie too much. So, what Owazirike is trying to explain to us, because the condition or the reason why he has to go out from there to go to bury his mother is because he preferred the corpse of his dead mother than that of millions of Biafrans, that their lives and freedom and future is at stake. Please, don't quote me out of context. Onye ọbụla nọ here nwere nne, enweghị na-enweghị nne. Enwere onye na-enweghị nne. I will get it this way. Let's take it this way. Owazirike nke awu ndị kidnapper ji nwa gị nwoke. Or let me say, okay, ji ofu nwa gị were ma nwoke ma nwaanyị. Then ozu nnu ga adọrọ. We say ngwa choose one. Is it to go and save your son or to go and bury your mother before looking for your son? If na you dey for that shoe, what will be your answer? I want to test your own IQ. Let me know. Just this example I gave now, because Owazirike, according to the story we are told, which he also made it clear by his own self, that when his mother died, that was the time he came and tell Obasanjo or Yaradua, whoever that granted him amnesty, that, oh, now I need to go to bury my mother. So, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mother and father died, why didn't he sabotage the movement and tell the Nigerian government or whoever that is holding him? Even if that time he have not been a kind of abducted, but he's on exile. If he put head in Nigeria, they are going to buy him. So why don't he also say, okay, if this is this way, in fact, I am coming back to Nigeria to come and bury my mother. When they come and hold me, I will tell them, I thought I come to bury my mother. I am not doing a Biafra struggle again, and they will leave me, I go. You understand me? So let me test your IQ. What do you think? If not you, what are you going to do? Let me put you to test. Because many of us have been condemning Owazirike and whatever it is. To me, yes, I love my mother so much. And in fact, I love my parents so much. But my brother, a lion corpse, don't know anything again. The only thing, the only debt you, me, or whoever that is holding a lion corpse is to make sure you just dig the grave and put he or her there. Let he or her go in peace. As simple as that. Asians, they will just put fire. They will burn it into ashes. And then they take the ashes and go and sprinkle it either to the river or to wherever to say final bye-bye to the person. So, you can as well agree with me that Owazirike did not because of his mother. That is where all my story is going. Not because he want to bury his mother, but because he have already made up his mind to sell the agitation and just be on his own. Because even within that period, there was a meeting that was spearheaded, that was taking place in UK, and Nnamdi Kanu stopped that, went to that meeting. That was where they had a meeting to overthrow Owazirike, and Nnamdi Kanu stopped that coup. And when Nnamdi Kanu stopped that coup, he was being informed. I think he was in Wawa prison or Kuje. When they informed him, that is when Owazirike began to have a double mind, that the person he is fighting, the people he is fighting for, don't even have his interests at heart. And he then decided to sell the movement. I can tell you this for free of charge. Not because the mother died. It's because he have already have in mind to betray it, because the people in his circle, all the Judas Iscariot in his circle, have already planned, or rather they are already trying to execute a coup to overthrow him when he was in the prison. That is the message. As simple as that. There's no any explanation you are going to give to this message. This is the simple truth. My own opinion, not your own. In fact, my own opinion cannot generalize the opinion of all the whole Biafran. This is my own personal opinion. So you can as well tell me your own opinion at the comment section of this video. It is a welcome. It's a welcome development. We can argue it out there if the time arises. In fact, now here I go take a break and I'll hear my voice again when I come back. Please like, share, comment. Make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. I still remain your chief host, Okulo Ora One Nation. Oyana, kachineke mezi okwu.